What's up guys, Chasing Lamey here with episode number 10 of Welcome to Wroxham. Welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the lack of videos over the last week or so. I've had some family staying with me, and so I've not had much recording time. Such is life, unfortunately. Anyway, today's episode we are facing one-off game, last game of the season for survival. Really, we have to win to survive. So let's roll the titles and let's see what's going on. So here we are then, and we'll start with the league table because that's a good place to start. We're playing Heybridge, who are second in the league today. We currently sit in 16th, and we're level on points with Coggeshall, or whatever that is. They are playing Basildon, who we played in the last episode, and we know are pretty poor. So we have to get a win, essentially, against the team who are second in the league today to have any hope of anything happening. And since we played Basildon, the league form has been thoroughly terrible. We played East Thurrock United and we drew 1-1 with Darnell Mintus scoring. The one real success story of the season really is Darnell Mintus. We then lost 2-1 to Felixstowe with Niall Ranger scoring our only goal of the game in the 92nd minute. We drew 3-3 with Stowmarket with Darnell Mintus getting a hat-trick, which was nice to see, before losing 1-0 to Great Wakering. And then in the last game, we drew 2-2 with Grays Athletic, who are, Grays Athletic, I guess. That's kind of what they do. Darnell Mintus getting 2 penalties in that game to keep us in it, but it was poor performance all round, in complete honesty. We've got a few new faces as well. We had a youth intake, so very quickly, let's go meet the 2 players who are essentially the best of the youth intake, and we'll go from there. So first we had the beautiful surprise of Cesar Marquez coming through our youth intake. He is quick and determined and teamworky and can tackle. 3-star ability, obviously straight into he's Mexican. I don't know how he found his way to East Anglia, but I'm not here to ask questions. I just gave him the contract and he is now in the squad and should play today. And the other, a somewhat lost Greek as well in East Anglia, Kostas Uzanoglu, who I think we're probably just going to name Kostas because Uzanoglu is going to be a bit hard on commentary. I'll be honest, I've just realised that. But 4 stars already, and a 15 for passing, 14 for first touch. Great determination again. Flair, leadership, all sorts of stuff. He is going to be playing for us for some time. I feel like he's going to work his way up the league. So keep an eye out for them. I'm going to nickname him Kostas, and then we're going to go and meet the starting lineup for today. So today's starting lineup is Taylor in goal, Marquez at right back, Mellors, Reeve, Siggers complete the back 4. We've got Vegetali as the defensive midfielder, Kostas and Lapin in central midfield, Hawkins, Elliott and Mintus the front 3. On the bench, Jack Lewis, James Jones, Harley Black, Elliot Goldthorpe, Andy Clancy, Lee Thompson and Niall Ranger. Let's see if we can get this done. I'm slightly nervous, I'll be honest. I don't know how this is going to go, and I would like it to go well. I looked at the season preview very briefly because I realised it changes during the season. We are predicted to finish top at this point in the season when it's not possible. But apparently we have the best squad in the league right now. So if we can just stay up, maybe next year we can go up. In the dressing room, we're going to go with the assistant suggestion as usual. Our home form is important to us. Let's go out there and make the advantage count. And we've got some motivation from Harrison Mellors. Let's see if we can find more motivation from elsewhere. We're trying our best. Faith in everyone, make the difference, all that good stuff that we tell people. Stuff has happened, I guess. I don't know. We're going to kick this stuff off though. There's no one with a picture, which is good. Perez Gumbu, is he any good? He's got a name that makes him sound like he played somewhere useful. He's played for Blackpool, so he might be alright. Cuba Gordon has an interesting... Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened there, guys. We'll pretend that nothing happened there. Cuba Gordon, did he play for anyone important at any point in his life? No, he's just got a really interesting name. Steve Tilson's a name I recognise as well, the opposing manager. I don't know why I recognise that name. He was manager of Southend in the league at one stage, and Lincoln City as well. That's why I know that name. Cool. So we're managing a manager of league experience. Good things. Right, let's kick this off and let's see if we can get ourselves the win we need to stay up. And I must stress this, only a win will keep us up right now. I'm going to turn off the visualizer very quickly and we'll put the league table just here, if I can find it. There we go. So you can see what's going on with what. Right, goal kick for Heybridge, and it's with Lee Wharton, which is his surname, which is confusing. Siggers, ball over the top, looking for Mintus. Phillips with the tackle. Claridge clears the ball. We need to win this back, and we have done. Mellors again. Ryan heads forward. Mellors can't get there the second time, but Reeve does. Ball on the ground to Elliott. Vegetali to Costas. Costas, plenty of time, needs to make a choice. He's very young, so he's going to make some bad ones occasionally, but we'll deal with it. Marquez to Hawkins. I know. Ironically, Hawkins, after I talk about bad decisions for a youngster, makes a bad decision. He's one of the more experienced players in the team. But Lappin now on the ball to Elliott. Ball through to Mintus. Mintus rounds the keeper, can't quite put it away. Gordon to Gumu to Claridge, who gets it clear. We are going for a long highlight here. It didn't go anywhere, which is odd. Usually long highlights go a long way, but who knows. Costas is going to take a free kick for us. Good crossing. Headed away, unfortunately. Mellors picks it up. Back to Costas. Can he create something here? And he's been tackled a little bit, and Harvey now on the ball. We need to win this back. Ryan for Heybridge Swifts. Mintus makes the tackle, gets his foot in there. Plays it out for Elliott. Kit Elliott through on goal. Has a pop, and Kit Elliott off the post. Puts us 1-0 up. And if it stays 1-0, we stays up. And that is very, very important. There are 20 minutes on the clock. Good work by Mintus with the tackle. Finds Elliott, who just kind of finds an angle to squeeze it in. It didn't come off the post. I just didn't see it properly in real time. He just slotted it in. Either way, we're 1-0 up and starting to look okay for now. A second goal, though, that'd help. So it's half-time and still we lead 1-0 from that Kit Elliott goal. We are safe as things stand, so we'll go into the dressing room and just try and keep things going. We've had a lot of shots on goal, on target so far. I'm happy. That sends everyone out in a good mood. No one is on a bad rating right now either, which is pretty strong. We like that. So we just need to keep this going. Hold on to this result. Cogsall, it looks like a losing to Basildon as well, which is very helpful. So, you know, we'll take the small wins. Lee Wharton now on the ball for Heybridge. Goal kick goes deep. Headed away by Costas to Hawkins, who is surrounded with not a lot of support. Ball goes over the top, looking for Mintus, can't find him. Phillips clears it. Hawkins can't get to the second ball. Claridge to Warren. Big ball forward looking for Cairns, but Mellors is there. Vegetali heads it down to Marquez. Marquez, ball over the top looking for Mintus, can't find him. Gordon picks that up and clears it. Can we do something about this? Reeve headed on to Lappin. Lappin through to Mintus. Mintus with a shot from range, and that is a ridiculous goal. 13th of the season, and I thought he did not put enough power on that. That's got to go down as poor goalkeeping. There was not enough power on that shot for that to be going in by rights. But Darnell Mintus makes it 13 goals in 12 appearances with a shot that really the keeper should have got his hands to. But 50 minutes on the clock, and we're 2-0 up, and I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Okay, we've had a small issue in that Kit Elliott has picked up a knock and has been injured. So I'm going to take advantage of our situation and give Lee Thompson a little run out. He's one of our youth teamers. He is 16 years old and he has never started or played, indeed, a game for us. I just put him on the bench for balance. So today he's going to get his debut and let's see if he can contribute anything to this. Throw in with Gumu for Heybridge. To Cairns. Reeve makes the tackle, plays it deep, and Mintus picks up the ball. Can he get goal number 14 of the season? He's got time, but no support. Finally finds some. Plays it out to Costas, who makes it 3-0, and Costas has scored his first goal of his Wroxham career. And what a time to score it, because 3-0 pretty much puts us home and dry, you'd have to say at this point. We will live to survive another season, and next season is going to be important. We are going to have to try and make sure we go up and start that positive trajectory for Wroxham if we're going to make it to the league, which is our long-term goal. Free kick now is with Costas. Puts the ball into the box. Hawkins comes in at the back post with a header. I say back post, he was in the middle of the box. But, you know, you get the idea. I'm just thinking about making some subs just for the sake of it, because I've sort of decided that Harley Black is not going to be back next year, and he's been alright for us. I feel like what I might do is I might give Cesar Marquez a break just so Harley Black can say goodbye properly. And I'm probably going to let Nile Ranger go as well. So what we'll do is we'll take off Mintus and we'll let Nile Ranger have 5 minutes just to say goodbye to the fans. Because I didn't want to sign him in the first place. He's not really produced many goals for us. But, you know, he's contributed a little bit, I guess. So we'll let them have their little send-off as time ticks away here at Wroxham, and we are nearly safe. Cogswell, it turns out, didn't actually get any points anyway, so we would have been safe regardless if we'd got a draw or lost, in fact. But, you know, we'll take it because injury time is over. We should be getting the final whistle any time now. We have, and that seals survival for us. One more season at this level, and it will be our last season at this level because we are going to go. I'm determined we're going to go up next season. I am going to make that happen regardless of what it takes. So I guess there's nothing really to see beyond here because our next episode is going to be El Transfer Special, and I'm not expecting a budget because we've got no money. So I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching, guys. I have, as always, been Chasing Lane. If you'd like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. If you haven't done already, and you really should have done by now, find me on Twitter at Chasing Lanely. You can also find Wroxham on Twitter at @the_Yachtsment. Go say hi, they're good peoples. And in the meantime, like I said, I've been Chasing Lanely. We'll be back as soon as humanly possible, probably on Wednesday, because this is definitely going on Monday, with the transfer special, and then we'll start the new season on Friday. That feels like a plan. So, until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all very soon. I have been Chasing Lanely. Have a good one.